So as a professional pickleball player, taking care of my body on the court is super important, but also off the court. That's why I'm lucky enough to have partnered here in Austin, Texas with Reyes Performance Institute. Not only do they strengthen my body, but they also provide me with the functional training to give me some mobility and flexibility that overall helps my game as well as the longevity. So excited to show you guys today. Let's check them out.
Today's main focus will be speed plyo work, so a lot more power performance stuff. So we'll go through that today. We'll start with a normal traditional warm-up as we like to kind of get that dynamic warm-up in, and then from there translate right into it, breaking it into upper body and lower body. So first one is just a hamstring scoop. So what you can do is bring one leg forward, just be right on the heel, sit back with your hips, reach down, scoop out, up, and step through. Try to really reach really far down, make a big broad scoop with your arms, step through, good.
Perfect.
And we'll just go like 4 or 5 more here. Nice and easy, get you all warmed up. Now we'll just do a quad pull, grab the back of your leg, arm goes straight up, pull heel towards your bottom, relax leg down, step forward and swap. Really elongate, try to extend through your spine, reach your arms straight up so you really get a good quad pull, quad stretch here. All right, so 2 more here. Forward lunge with a rotate towards the front leg. Come back up, legs together, swap legs. Rotate towards the front leg, back forward, legs together.
Gotcha.
Get a little trunk involvement with the lunge, so opening up hips and kind of getting some rotation in. Good. And one more here. Good. Going back, side to side. So right leg will go out, lunge toward it, stick your bottom out, swap to the other side, back to that right leg, feet come together.
So is this a good overall like warm up for pickleball players?
Oh, without a doubt. As far as lower extremity, you're hitting kind of all your big muscle groups to open you up. You're not necessarily just stretching them, you're stretching them in a way that you'll likely put them under strain or stress while you play. So you're kind of getting a twofer here.
I see this is like a backhand dink.
Exactly, so that kind
dink.
of stuff, right? So you're opening up quite like that. All right, open and close the gates. So we're gonna go down, open, or we'll go down with close. So go down, close the gate in, bring the leg up and around, bring it down and in. Good, if you want to take like a couple mini steps in between to kind of set your feet, that's totally fine. Good, keep shoulders forward.
Should my hips be forward?
So yeah, you want to kind of have your hips forward so you're really rounding out and about. Imagine you got like headlights on the front of your hips. You're not trying to veer those headlights one direction or the other. You're keeping them straight forward, but really wrap that leg around. There you go. Really get that hip opened up. And going back, we're opening. So starting in front, bringing out and back.
Yeah, these are the ones that I'm used to.
Yeah, these are good. Got to get the hips open before we do some plyo work with them.
Yeah, that makes sense. So what type of plyos are we doing? Or like, is it just, I mean, I'm sure we'll see how it correlates to the pickleball shots, but like every time we work out, there's always like, it's so easy for me to connect the dots on how it applies to pickleball.
Absolutely, yeah. So yeah, it's all gonna have some functional approach, right? We're gonna work muscle groups that are worked in that same fashion in your sport, not only just to build strength and just overall power in your sport, but to just promote longevity with it, right? So to get you feeling and performing at a higher athletic level than maybe we would from just like some traditional strength training.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Gotcha.
So I'm gonna grab some stuff. I will be right back.
Awesome. It's so motivating being next to like $1 million worth of cars. Just like right here. Like we should just steal them, you know?
Did you do some ankle mobility before?
No, not before.
Okay.
This right here is some of my favorite stuff. It's so easy to see like how it applies to pickleball in specific. I mean, this is like no-brainer stuff. I feel like you could do this against a wall, eh?
Absolutely. You do it against the wall, rebounds back. Good to have a partner though, especially if you have a partner that's doing the same kind of stuff, right? I know you're working in doubles, right? So if you're training with partners and stuff like this, is a great duo exercise to do with your partner.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna start with forehands and we're gonna go side to side here. I want you to step out, kind of think about leading with your hip to generate a lot of force here. kind of use that connection, extend through your arms, throw the ball straight at me, catch it, come back, throw it at me. I want you to go side to side because you're ambidextrous and you're using your forehand on both sides. We're going to do this on both sides. We're going to go for 30 seconds.
Gotcha.
Okay. Let me get it all set up.
So, by forehands, you mean just like stay open.
Correct.
So here,
yep. No
here,
crossbody, right?
here.
Or backhand, we'd imagine like stepping out and then rotating through. So that's going to be more of a closed position to start. You're going to open through, right? But with the forehands, you want that outside leg, twist, rotate, push.
Gotcha. Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Alrighty, and
Bring
get
it, baby.
us going here. Ready?
Yes, sir.
All right, let's do it. Good. Swap sides. Oh, that's
Sorry.
okay. Good. Take a little step back. There you go. Good. Good. I'm going to put it in different spots too, because not every forehand is going to be exactly the same. Last one. Good job, buddy.
Here we go. The
This
first.
is giving me the deep V. Let's do it again. Now we're just doing backhands, my friend.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Ready?
Yep.
Yep. Nice. Good. Last one. Good.
Whew.
So we do
Well,
one
yeah,
more
dude.
of
Like
each.
this is like a no-brainer on how it applies to pickleball. You know,
Oh,
you're hitting
absolutely.
a backhand, or you're hitting a forehand.
Right.
Bang, forehand. Bang. You have like the ab, the hip rotation,
It's
and
all
the backhand.
about, yep,
Bang. Like,
combination, right? It'd be one thing if we worked on just like overall power, performance, plyo stuff with just one isolated motion, but you're getting a combination of muscle groups and a functional application to your sport. It's the best I could hope for with stuff like
yeah.
this. Ooh, made you reach. Good. Not always in the same spot. And relax.
Dude, I feel it in my quads the most because they're like just not used to it.
Sitting down into it.
Yeah.
Boom.
You obviously have like an extensive background with PT and tennis,
Sure.
like functional training and tennis. But in pickleball, it's a lot more lateral movement.
Yeah.
In regards to hitting like say you're hitting a backhand dink, and your foot slides like this when you're hitting a backhand dink, like this.
Yes.
Is that a bad habit? Is that a habit that matters? Is that something you should get rid of?
It's a habit that only matters if it leads to rotation of your tibia, right? So like your hip is rotating inward. That added pressure, if you can see it from my knee, right? My shin's rotating outward because my foot's driving into the ground.
you
My
push that
hip's
a little bit?
rotating inward. Yeah, so like here, right?
Yeah.
If my foot gets stuck, my shin's rotating like this. My femur's rotating like this. That's a lot of torsion or twisting on your like ACL, stuff in your knee. If you stay flat, you're not getting nearly as much of that.
So what you're saying is, this is completely fine. This.
That is not, right? So if you had your foot stuck, imagine your foot was stuck like this and then rotating like that.
Yeah, it feels
That's
bad.
not. That doesn't feel good.
That does not feel good.
No, you don't want that. You
Okay.
want, if you're gonna slide, it should be more adductor and coming on the inside. Oh, don't ruin my arms. But sliding in like that, right?
Yeah.
Versus kind of pivoting down like that. Now, a lot of people with that will do something like this, but that's not super functional for your sport. No
That's-
one's going like this
Yeah,
too
yeah.
much.
You see a few, like for example, we got like I don't know, you probably don't know these names, but like Johnson Cola or Andre Diescu.
Yeah.
They're prime examples of people who go like this.
And you can.
who
like,
turn
that's
with
fine.
the ball of their feet.
You can turn with the ball of your feet. If you're a slider, don't let that hip rotate in because it'll guide that tibia out.
Gotcha.
If you're gonna slide, keep it a straight line.
Yeah, okay. That makes sense. Because that's like, I feel like a super common misconception in pickleball.
Thinking you go out wide. Good, last one. Good. What you're gonna do here is you are going to turn, rotate. This time I want you to pivot. So you can pivot so that you're facing this way. And then what you're gonna do is you're gonna lunge down and throw down. As soon as you lunge down, come to the other side, same thing. Go as fast as you can, as hard as you can, and catch it on the way up.
Catch it on the way up, like that?
Yep. Yep, that's what you're going for motion-wise, but you're going for a really big explosive, like in one motion, pivot, throw down, grab.
Throw it down as hard as humanly
Grab.
possible.
Yes.
Okay.
If you break the ball, I'd be so proud.
Break the
But
ball.
throw it hard, yeah.
Break
Like
the-
throw it hard.
Okay.
And then we're going for reps on this.
Gotcha.
So I just want you to do 5 on each side,
Yes, sir.
okay?
All right. On my mark?
On your mark. It's on your time. Yep. Good. Yep. Good job. Nice work.
Good.
So upper body more than lower body. The lunge kind of helps you with it, but yeah, you are coming from your apex. You're as high as you can. You're extended through your spine and your arms, and you're throwing that thing down, pushing it down. Your lat is one of your biggest contributors, right? As far as just overall power from overhead standpoint. You're getting it a little bit through forehand, not really a ton, but from overhead to slam that thing down, if anyone flies that up on you, no brainer, no business. I want that to be something that's totally untouchable. Working on your lat strength, and this is like power of it, right? It's gonna help with that.
That
Speed
makes
up.
sense. Like anything that it kind of involves lifting your arms, right? So like a forehand volley.
Not a ton with lat, but we're talking like
Everything
overhead
over
and down, right? Because that lat's rotating you inward and extending your arm. So if you're up here and you're coming through it, boom, that's all lat. So you're
Gotcha.
working so much with this too.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right, nice.
And core and all that other stuff too, right? Because you're compressing down.
Moment of silence for the Lambo.
There's
Tell
so
me-
many of them.
Tell me how motivating that is, bro.
It's pretty motivating. I don't know what I would. I think I would just look at them. I don't know if I would drive really good in them. They're a fun car to look at.
Totally.
And nice. Good. And break. Scapular rotators, which you would normally need for explosive movement overhead, but you're also working glutes, quads a little bit to throw. You're generating from your hips and through your trunk as well. So balls here. What you're gonna do is you're gonna squat down and you're gonna throw this thing up as high as you can.
Throw it underhand? Okay.
Underhand. No rotating to push up. I want it to be all underhand. Yep. There you go. That's one.
Okay.
I'll guard this Mazda with my life. 2. Yeah, really think about squatting down too. Let your legs get involved. Yep. It's like a kick return or punt return practice too. Letting the ball fly in the air. That's 4. I think that's higher up than the ladder is. That's crazy. 5, good. 3 more. 6. Last 2. 7. Last 1. And 8. Take this from you, my friend. I'll be back with a box and a band.
Box and a band.
Maybe some cones too, for our last couple.
Overall feeling good. Doesn't like... Being in Texas humidity really, really sucks for like an outdoor workout like this where there's not much wind. But It's great because I feel like I'm in a sauna right now. I kid you not, like, yeah, sure, I could be working out indoors, but then this is like the best view ever. So it's not like I'm complaining whatsoever. Yeah, I remember the first time I did this. First time I did this, I misplanted my foot. Instead of planting it in the middle, I planted it on the side, and this thing just like rotated, fell. Thankfully nothing happened, but I broke a nail.
I was here, so we were able to make sure it wasn't a total travesty.
Yeah.
Okay, so single leg. We are going 4 sets, 5 reps to each side. What you're gonna do is an explosive lateral jump and then immediately go from that lateral jump straight onto the box. So here. Quickly load that leg, jump into it, straight overhead.
So it's quickness.
Yep. Good. Quick motion, quick. There you go. Good. For added level of difficulty, try to land on this like it's a cloud, not letting your foot push through. Control the landing. Does that make sense?
Yes, sir.
There you go. Much better. Okay.
You can hear like audibly.
Oh yeah. More ninja. It's like 2 a.m., right?
Yeah.
You put Tostitos, pizza rolls in the oven, microwave oven. You want to be real quiet when you get them. Same thing. Don't want to wake mom or dad up. You want to be real quiet. There you go. Much better. Much better.
Yes.
Much better. Control. See, you're going from a powerful motion to instantly controlling. You're deaccelerating, right? So you're trying to park it there. You have to deaccelerate a lot in your sport. So that's why we're doing this too. Yep.
Dude, everything that I do, I feel like just has like so much functional use. Like for example, the first one, forehand, backhand. The second one, damn.
That's a pretty card.
All right. Yep. Oh yeah, we had the forehand, backhand, and now like with this one we have like, I feel like this is like getting an overhead, or like the ball one, it's getting an overhead. This one, if I were to like compare it to something in pickleball, I'd say it's an Ernie. You know, like you have to jump the corner. This is the kitchen, the sideline. You're going right here, pushing off, and jumping. Like that's literally what an Ernie is that movement right there, which is this exact thing.
Similar to it, absolutely. Much better. Focus on even more stabilizers by controlling your speed. It makes you even more stable. Good. Swap sides.
So this also balanced too.
Oh, for sure. The box is unsteady. It's a foam box. It's not a flat, it's a flat box, but it's not like a wood box or metal box. It's got some give to it. So it's that added element of difficulty. Good. And break. Nice work.
Doing good. Feels good. It's more so like that last part where you said be soft on it.
Yeah.
Before I was trying to like.
You do some toe drag swag with this, but as long as you're not rotating that knee inward,
like that.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Just scuffs up the inside of your shoe, but as long as your leg is not rotating inward, the knee specifically, right? We talked about the shin going out, top of the leg, right? Thigh going in. Those combined motions are elevated risk for knee injuries, right? So
Gotcha.
As long as you're not doing that, you're in a good spot.
Yeah.
Good.
No!
It's falling back. Good. One more set. Other side, same idea. Nice. Whew. Done with the box. Now we're gonna do some speed work. You are gonna go from here. You're gonna sprint up into where that concrete's kind of all right. That's gonna be our straight line. And I'm gonna basically be your parachute. I'm gonna hold on to this back strap. I'm gonna give you some resistance, make it hard for you to sprint. When you sprint, we're looking for high knee. So when you start here and you're going this way, right? You're gonna start here, and then it's gonna be all high knee motion when you explode all the way through. So I want this, all the way through. Woo! I love catching the little drift after. It's so
That's
fun.
so much fun, like for both of us.
I'm ready whenever you are.
3, 2, 1.
Woo! So starting here, sprint, stop in line, and sprint and decel. Good.
Ha!
And when you decel, park. It's gonna feel weird, but it's explosion, explosion, explosion. Quick, 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 and sprint. And decel. Yep, back, go, stop, good.
Dude, I feel like a young giraffe.
Four going this way and sprinting up,
Gotcha.
and then you're done.
All right. High knees, high knees.
High knees. Just 3 more of these and we'll be done. Two more. Good. Last one.
That was better.
That was better. Good.
Big H,
Jack.
thank you for taking care of me. Thank you
Pleasure.
for putting me in shape as well as making sure my body is able to withstand pickleball for the next 5 years.
Appreciate it. Thanks for entrusting me in your care and for always keeping me posted on everything. I do appreciate it.
So RPI has been able to help me a lot, and if you guys are in Austin or just looking to learn more about strength training or PT in general, make sure to check out Reyes Performance Institute. They've been amazing for me, and I know they will you too. Make sure to click the link down below if you guys are looking to learn more. As always, I'll see you next week.